But we begin 13 minutes of nonstop news with a 20-foot sinkhole. It opened up at a Toledo intersection and swallowed a car with a woman inside. Tonight we talked to that driver to see how she made it out alive. Good evening, everyone. I'm Diane Larson. Lee Conklin has the night off. Emergency crews made it to the Bancroft and Detroit intersection about 12:30 this afternoon. When they got there, they found a 15-foot sinkhole. Inside it, a car. Inside the car, a woman. But she climbed out of the hole without a scratch and with a stronger sense of faith. 13 ABC's Daryl Kirkland Morgan was the only local reporter to sit down and talk with her. And Daryl, what was going through her mind when all of this was happening?
Well, she was very calm, but Pamela Knox says she couldn't believe it was actually happening. And it took a while for her to process that her car was falling. Knox says from start to finish, she was constantly praying and believes that's why she's standing here today.
It was just very hard to believe that this was actually happening to me.
Despite her near-death experience, Pamela Knox of Toledo is extremely calm. She was making her way home Wednesday afternoon when the ground started to shake and her car started to fall.
As the car was falling, I just kept calling on the name of Jesus, and I just kept saying, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
A giant sinkhole opened up beneath her 2010 Chevy Malibu, leaving her trapped inside.
It wasn't like, shh, and then it was over. No, it was falling and rolling.
City officials blame the hole on the collapse of an outdated sewer that was built back in the late 1800s. They believe it broke and washed the ground away, leaving the concrete weak and vulnerable to split.
Water started pouring into the back of the car and started filling up the back seat. And I had to remain calm so I didn't freak out.
Pamela's husband, Kenny, stood on the sidelines watching every move, praying that his wife would make it out alive.
There could have been other cars behind her, and there could have been a pileup. So I call it a miracle.
Knox can't remember how long she was stuck inside, but credits the brave firefighters for keeping her calm. They were able to get a ladder in just in time before more debris fell on her car.
They were like my guardian angels that came to rescue me. So I thank God for each and every one of them.
Pamela says she's walked away a stronger woman with more faith and gratitude to God.
Thankfulness. Just thankfulness. Just thankful that I am a child of God. Just thankful.
A city spokesperson told me a contractor is already old sewer and eventually repair the hole. The broken water main has been fixed, but the intersection remains blocked off tonight. Reporting live, Daryl Kirkland Morgan, 13 ABC Action News.